guys, it's Shalene and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a book favorites video and what I would recommend. So I don't know if you can see, but I have my book cart here. Some series that I would recommend, like all the books. Harry Potter. I know it's like a big hype and everyone's like, oh, Harry Potter, but if my opinion matters to you, read Harry Potter. Your time will not be wasted. And I don't say that lightly. So read it. You won't regret it. It's really good. My next book is actually not on the shelf because I want it displayed to everyone who sees my room. Oy. Graphic novel format of Animal Farm. Animal Farm is a wonderful book, and I'm definitely going to read it again. It is by George Orwell. I believe it was originally an essay, but I'm just going to show you some of the illustrations because that's part of the reason why I love this book so much. I tend to like more serious books when they have a different format than, just words. I know. Next series, obviously I haven't read all of them. The Nancy Drew series has over 100 books. So the ones I've read so far are really good, and they're a good mystery kind of novel. And the next one, Wondersmith. This is a really good fantasy book. Nevermore is the first one out of her, I guess, trio of books. Wondersmith was definitely better than Nevermore. And I have not read the third book, but they were all so good. The Nevermore series by Jessica Townsend. You should check those out. And then another good mystery duo is Yours, or Absolutely Truly, and Yours Truly. These are also very good mysteries. I think they take place in England. New Hampshire. Okay, so the United States. But Nancy Drew and this duo, also a very good mysterious. Four novels here that have to do with World War II, fictional, kind of. This was The Book Thief. When I tell you that I cried at the end of this book, you do not understand how many tears were shed. I'm tearing up about it right now. It's just such a gripping story. And I don't think that you could get through it without tearing up a little bit. It was just so good. And I can't. The next one that will make you tear up is The German Midwife. One is The Secret Orphan. I read this one a little while ago, but I do remember really liking it. It's a very touching story. I can't remember if I cried. I probably did, knowing me. But, oh, these are all so good. Like, if I had to narrow it down to my favorite was, it would probably just be the one that I read, the most recent. But if I had read them all back to back, it would probably be this one. This network, I went through a withdrawal phase after reading this book. I was sad. Not because of the events of the book, but because the book had ended. That had never happened before. For the first time in my few years of life, I felt kind of depressed because I finished the book. And so I told my father, he reads a lot too, and he read a lot when he was younger, so I said, Papa, have you ever felt sad that the book has ended? Not because of what happened in the book, but because the book has ended. You have turned the last page. You have read a book cover to cover. And he said, yeah, that happened actually quite a bit. I miss that feeling. And I said, so this is normal? And he says, yeah. And I just hope to feel that feeling again, which I did. I feel it now that I finished the Harry Potter series, and I'm sure that I will feel it again. Auntie Sarah, if you are watching this, I thank you for the gazillionth time for exposing me to such good books. But yeah. So that was my mess of a video. I really hope that you didn't think that this was a complete waste of your time. But if you did, feel free to let me know. I'll stay away from book reviews. I tend to get really chatty and excited, and then nothing really makes sense. Because obviously talking to a camera, it can give me feedback like, Shalene, you're talking too much, just shut your mouth, continue on to the next book. That obviously can't happen. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! So, this is the graphic novel form, or graphic... See, I'm really out of sorts. Okay. Let's see if we can salvage a bit of sanity here.